the rule, man. People don't get to hang around with their dicks. New rules, everybody. Thunder on top. That's it.
No dicks allowed.
This game on, we got of Kaysen, Dort, Chet, Shay, and Giddy. 4
Hey, did you
seconds.
get that
3
new
seconds
image
on
on
my
there?
clock. Not yet. I'll do it right now. Bump, bump, bump.
All right.
All right, Giddy with a rebound, pushing the ball up.
All right, Josh. Let's do it. Oh, gets it to Chet at the top of the key.
Chet.
Doink. What's up, Unk? 1.5 favorites today? What? What's
Are
up,
you serious,
Smets?
dude? Fucking favorite against the
What's
Sixers?
up, guys?
What the fuck? Good to see
Here
you
we
guys.
go. Damn. That was cold. All right. Chet get him to the hole. Ooh, gets blocked, but there's a lot of contact, man. He's got to earn those buckets and fouls right there by years of service in the NBA. All right. You got Josh the top getting to that baseline. Oh, here we go. Josh. Oh, got his own rebound. Gets it inside to Kaysen. Misses it. What's up, Blake?
What's up, buddy?
Crusty old Dean. I feel like that's like, I don't know.
Hits a three.
All right, so 10-3. They come out blitzing us.
Looking sharp today, 76ers.
Nice, Josh with a little
There we
runner.
go,
Goes
Josh. Patience, man. Patience. That's hella awesome, man. Let's go, Josh. Too cool. What's up, man?
What's up, buddy? Damn, Batum gets offensive rebound and scores. That was
Wow.
an ugly, ugly shot that somehow worked for them.
What's up, Jake? Jordan, how you guys doing? Unk. Chet for through. Oh, that was short. 12-5, man. Not a good start for here.
Time out.
14-5, man. Points for Too Cool. Very, very good. Very good. But we got a game. Got a game. The score is 14-5. We are down 14-5. What's up, Robert? No. We're here, man. Here to stay. Welcome, everybody. Oh. So, man, we got to say it, man.
What's
Are
up,
you
dude?
doing all right mentally, man, with everything that's going on?
Oh yeah, dude. Actually, the last couple of days like been a lot better because it's just like, how much are you gonna let anonymous Twitter trolls run your holidays and run your life? You know.
I hear you, man. And that's the thing is that like at this moment, we believe in the Oklahoma City Thunder organization. We believe in the NBA system. We believe in the way that things are going to be dealt with. That we don't have to sit here and we don't have to predict or say anything negative, because the reality of the situation is that when Josh surrendered his phone to the NBA, because that's what they do, the NBA will know everything that's been happening in Josh's life for the last whatever amount of time that phone's been there. So, you know, like, I don't,
Yeah,
I mean,
It's unfortunate.
nobody
that's
would want
that.
to go through that for no reason, especially when people are just making shit up. But like, that he's obviously like, my belief is, and I'm speculating, but if I was him, I would actually call the NBA. I would have my team call the NBA and say,
Yeah, dude, absolutely.
like, let's
And
get in front of
people
this
are,
because
people are, Mark, I want to throw this out here. People are saying, like, because Josh didn't say anything proves everything. But my point is that when the NBA takes over, you're not supposed to say anything.
Exactly.
You're not.
Exactly.
It's like if you're talking there to your lawyer's saying, whatever you say, don't say anything. You're talking to your coaches, you're talking to your GM, you're talking to everybody else, you're saying, don't say anything. You let the NBA deal with this, and then you say everything after the NBA is done with it. And that's what I would be telling this young man too, because he's getting royally fucked by Twitter or X and the stupid fucking trolls. So
I hurt for everybody involved. I hurt for everybody involved for sure.
that's right, man. And I appreciate all the support you guys have been giving us and the thumbs up and all the new recent subscriptions. And like, it means a lot because there's a lot of people that have been calling us some fucking awful names the last few days. And the reality is that like we have daughters, like things that we've been called recently haven't been nice. And we appreciate the support when we get it. So thank you guys.
All right, bro. I got that fucking image up.
Thank you, Tony. Tony, you're absolutely right, man.
I hope
Appreciate it, Unc. Pretty crazy, wasn't it?
All right. I'm back. Got the chat pulled up. My bad, everybody.
Yeah, too cool. It's gonna be a hard one. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be rough. Smitza, like you, us, we're all waiting. That's all we want. The facts will come out. When the facts come out, at that moment we can sit around and we can talk. All right. Josh got the top of the
All
key.
right.
Throws whoop.
Don't.
Oh.
Yeah. Get in,
Oh.
chat. Combo. There you go. Shea gets that steal on Harris.
Wow, dude. What an alley-oop by Josh, man. Seriously.
And Shea gets past Harris and lays it in.
Dude,
the way he stripped him and then he just scored on him, it's like
9-16.
He just ended his career, bro.
I know, dude. I'm telling you, these guys are crazy amazing.
Oh, there you go. Kaysen takes it from Embiid and gets fouled. Woo!
Dude, Kaysen's crazy out there, man.
Kevin, good to see you, buddy.
Kevin. Look at this, man. Just insane. Dude, I like Chet's beard way better now that he's got that stash going down,
Yeah, dude.
Looks good with a stash.
He looks like he's trying to go for the Bill Walton, which I support.
Dude, hell yeah. The Bill Walton?
The Bill Walton.
It's a look, guys.
Giddy puts it in from the free throw line. Nice run.
Get it, Josh.
11-16, guys. Down by 5 with 7:14 on the clock. Abe Lincoln. Damn, Embiid goes and 1.
It's going to be hard to stop, man.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, look at Jay Will, though, man. He's right there. He's fighting him. He's going to wear Embiid down, Jay Will is just a massive body to push around and then inside. And then you got to worry about Chet. And where's Chet?
All right. And Jay Will's a sponge, right? Like, he's undersized. This is a difficult matchup, but he's going to come out of here with experience that he's going to apply to other games, and he's so young still. So,
dude, they went big on us, didn't they? It's Nicholas Batum guarding
Jay Will look off pass, shoots the 3.
Woo! Splish.
He like looked, bro. He looked and they left him.
They're like, no, you can shoot it.
Yeah, dude.
18-14, man. That's a hell of a pass
Dude,
by Embiid, bro.
it was.
He's got
Oh,
so
Shea
much
almost took
like
it from Harris. Oh, then Giddy blocked him. Dude, coach might challenge us. Nah, he's not looking for the challenge,
nah,
but I'm
there's too much
surprised he
body
called
in
it.
it, bro. If he did challenge it, it's because he got all ball and then Harris went into his body. So we'll see in here. Ooh, bro.
Oh, no,
Hand.
he got him on the arm. He got him on the arm.
Yeah, he got arm.
A lot.
Yeah.
But he was straight up. That's a tough angle. That's the thing, though. You look at guys who've been in the league for several years, and they
Yeah.
understand how to go straight up. Like, and take the contact. You know who's really good at it? Mike Muscala.
Yeah.
Like, he could jump straight up and take, like, a knee or an elbow right in the chest and not lose verticality. Like, I couldn't do that, dude.
All right, Smiths. Giddy is playing well.
Deep
That's
step back for Shea. Oh,
one of the reasons that we love Giddy is that he's able to take what's craziness is happening outside and focus on the court, and it's just a great player.
we gave up an offensive rebound. 2 offensive rebounds. And then they call it a foul on J. Will. So it's an and 1 for Harris. All right. So, yeah, these rebounds when we're playing against a team that's jumboed like this, obviously, this is something that we struggle with.
He definitely traveled, man. Dude,
Yeah?
that was a huge walk. Jake, this is something I struggled with for a long time. Sure, if we had a rental guy for a year or so, then yeah, I could see us. But like the NBA is changing, and when I say it's changing, like the big bodies of the NBA are going to be guys like Chet. Um, and when that switch off happens, you don't want to be stuck with a massive body, a 7-foot guy that all he is good at rebounding and playing defense.
Nice.
I mean, we had Steven Adams, and that was cool. It was great experience with Steven Adams. But this fluent offense that we run, we can't clog it up. And by getting a guy that can't shoot in the outside is going to just clog that up. And there's very few guys that have the ability to shoot the rock and play inside and get rebounds. And unfortunately, one of those guys are one of the Lopez twins. That's how rare it is in the NBA.
Woo!
Jay Will.
Great dunk by Chet. Right now we got Ousmane Dieng in the game, which is great to see after his little time at the G League. And then we got Isaiah Joe. Shea's still out there. Beverly just hit a 3 a second ago. Hate seeing him playing against us.
Is that seriously? Damn, you're right. Beverly guarding Chet, huh? That's a foul. How's that not a foul? He just got tackled.
Man. Joel just landed on top of Shea, too. Man, it's crazy how much they let you get away with in the NBA. If whatever happens afterwards, they don't really care. I guess it makes for better basketball. I do think, like, if the Thunder were to look at adding a piece,
yeah,
I don't think that they would want someone that like got regular minutes, but it would be nice if coach knew that they could put somebody in who would just gobble up rebounds. If you had that knowledge that there was one guy that could just get the board. But I don't know who that is that wouldn't just screw up the offense. But game 7, free throw line, you just got to get 1 rebound. Who are we gonna have out there? I don't know. Like,
yeah, man.
There you go. Yeah, get it. Get on the ground. Oh, we almost got the rebound. It feels like that's all we ever say, though. Oh, what a block by Chet. What a block by Chet.
Whoa.
Holy
I want to see. I was staring.
They wanted to be a goaltending. He got to it before it hit the backboard, man, and they are freaking out. They're like, no.
There's no way. It was on the way. Let's see it.
Oh, he got to it, bro.
Oh,
It was
That is
this close.
oh, it's so high. That is
Wow.
so high, bro.
Holy cow, dude.
I
That was one of the
cannot
greatest
believe
blocks
how high.
I've ever seen at the shot clock uh, buzzer,
I just want
man.
to see it again, man. I want to see it where his elbow was at compared to the rim.
Ball finds Wiggins in the corner. Ball fake swings to Joe in the corner. Oh, he gets a
Oh, that's
block, but Jen gets a rebound. Shot clock at the end, and Will hits a three.
Jay
Oh,
Will,
man.
2 for 2 and threes, baby.
Oh, man. That was
Jay,
right at the shot clock buzzer. Dude, we had, think about it, buzzer beating defensive plays are, think about that. And we just had a buzzer beating defensive play by Chet because Beverly was
it's
probably
insane,
going to
man.
make that shot, dude. And even if he didn't, we had him in securing rebounds. And then on the other side, right after Joe gets his shot blocked, Jay Will hits a buzzer beater three. That's a 5-point swing right there on buzzer beaters, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as we are. This is the best basketball I've seen in years. Just that last sequence, like
5-point game.
holy shit,
Insane,
guys.
guys. This is going to be
I
this is
can't
how we have
breathe.
to play against big teams in the NBA is we have to be out here playing our best. And I think that's what is exciting is that we're not necessarily playing the best right now, but we are playing amazing. And the great thing is you see coach playing all these different combinations right now. I love this because in the fourth quarter we're going to have a big fourth quarter because this is what coach does in big games is he keeps on rotating those guys until he finds the perfect lineup, perfect matchup, and he just goes with them, man. And it's exciting.
Competing, Smithsta. That's what we're doing right now. All the way down to
I
the
love it, bro.
buzzer, all the way to the whistle. We're not stopping. And look, I mean, the Sixers are. The thing about the Sixers are maybe they don't always play their best basketball, but when they play their best basketball, they are as good as any team in the NBA. They might even be the best team in the league because of the dominance that Embiid can demonstrate. And it's on us to pull them out of that game. And they've had moments where they're breaking away, and we keep, like Coach says, we don't let go of the rope,
You're right.
and that's great. 4
Yes,
quarters
Smith.
of
So
this.
we do, man. More Giddy to Chet lobs. What about Chet to Giddy lobs, man?
Check that out. We got White Owl Silver.
Ooh,
Yo,
nice, dude. I haven't been. I can
check
only
me out,
see
man.
White Peach, man.
I went to the gas station, dude, and I went in there with.
Yeah.
I just had quarters, right? I just was like, I took a handful of change, and they're like 2 for $1.19 instead of 99 cents.
Yeah.
So instead of being able to get 4, I had to go out to my car and get more, dude. And you know that feeling when you start sweating when you've created a
Yeah.
line of people? I do that to
Yeah, dude.
myself sometimes on purpose, just because
Yeah,
it
dude.
reminds me that I'm not like above that. But yeah, like it was crazy, dude. Had a huge ass line going out the store door by the time I left. It was pretty impressive. What's up, Steve?
Steve, how you doing, man?
All right, ball is about to be inbounded, and we're in play. Joel Embiid with J Will on him.
All right. I gotta say, I love Will's pink and white shoes, man. Those are baller right now.
All right, they call foul on J Will.
How is that a foul? I just don't
Dude,
get that. He's just standing there.
he pushed his chest back when the contact came. He needs to absorb it without pushing back. I get coach wants to challenge it. They're not going to challenge it. They shouldn't challenge it because essentially Jay Will didn't do anything wrong, but as soon as Embiid turned it into a shot, his unnatural push back became watch here it goes. They're going to show a replay.
Look, I just don't get that. Like he puts his shoulder into him.
Right.
I don't get that. Like he's the one that drew the contact. He can't be like, oh, contact right there.
But here's the thing, right? Jay Will wasn't ready to fall, but if he had fallen, it would have been a charge. But since it was a shot and he didn't fall, then it's almost like they're saying it doesn't matter that you're at that space first, right? If he's
Yeah.
shooting and he hits you with his shoulder or elbow, then it's a shot. Wow, J Will just goes finger roll. I don't think they're right,
He
but I
just took
think
the
that when you're
rookie to
playing
he
it,
took a MVP to the rack, bro.
that's exactly right. When you're playing against the MVP, Dave, there's a different set of rules, you know? Joel shoots the three.
Oh, dude, you can't Jay Will, you
Misses.
can't do that. Oh, you got lucky,
Joe
bro.
gets the rebound. Wiggins in the corner gets blocked, gets his rebound, gets fouled.
Maxi, bro. Maxi's a little turd, dude. He's
Yo,
so
man,
good, it makes me frustrated, man. He's so good, man.
but is he great? You know, that's the question.
But you need a player like
Oh, they
Maxi on
didn't
your
even
team.
guard J Will. Oh man, he almost hit the third one, dude. They
Place would
didn't
have
even
erupted,
guard
man.
him. George Gervin, that's right, Smith. I was gonna say Iceman finger roll.
I gotta say, I like Coach leaving Jay Will out there, even though he's got that the 3 fouls, because he's
Yeah,
gonna wear Embiid down by switching out every quarter who's playing them.
man. I hope
This
we
is
have him
great,
for the
dude.
fourth. J Will
Yeah,
play
he's
great
just
in the
gonna
fourth.
he's gonna find out who's gonna play him best on the fourth, man.
Woo! Yep,
Shay,
that's
shay,
the script.
shay.
1 point game,
Dude,
guys.
cutting it to 1 point, baby.
2:04 on the clock. This game has been emotional already, ups and downs. Maxi for three. No, Joe gets the rebound.
There we go, Joe. Rebounding machine. Third in a row, I think, man. All right, here we go. J Will at the top of the key. No one's really guarding him. Embiid's out there, but he's not really on him. Oh, Joe. Joe.
There goes Joe.
Dude, you know what that looks like? Hey, man.
Yeah,
That
it's so
step
shifty,
out,
huh?
that was so shifty and such a huge step like that, man. That was Trey,
Oh, they
man.
call it
That's
charge.
offensive.
Illegal
There
foul,
we
baby.
go. Woo, give me that ball. That's right, Morris. Get out of here.
Yo, bitch.
Yeah, man. You let Jay Will take the ball from you? Oh, man. What's up, Darian?
What's up, buddy? All right, 80 seconds left. Down two. Oh, up two, bro. We're up two. Holy shit,
Up two,
dude.
man. Up two.
I blinked.
Shay's three, man. What's up,
That's
Dalo?
right. What's up, man?
Yeah.
Oh, Wiggins cut Jang. This is sloppy possession, but Jang fires a three. Almost went down. There's how bad the possession was. 50 seconds.
Oh, no.
Misses a three.
Get it. Good. Go, Shay.
All right, Maxi on Shea. He likes that matchup. Goes in the post. Fade away. 33. That's a perfect 2-for-1 there. 4-point lead. That's got to be frustrating for the Sixers, dude. They hit us with a blitz right out the gate.
I know. They're coming for blood.
All right, Maxi goes glass over Jang.
That was a sick shot, man. I'm not going to lie.
It was. I'm surprised Jang got his hand out of that.
I wish J-Dub was playing too, Dalo. I agree, man. I miss him on the court. He's game time decision this game, so that means good things for next game, right?
All right, we dodged a bullet there. We took too early of a shot, and then they were out in transition. 2-point lead, Thunder, end of the first.
Man,
I don't know how we did that, man.
You know how we did it? It's because we just play fucking ball, bro.
Yeah.
We be patient. We're patient. We know we go down 10-0 or 10 points or whatever. It's all right. Like, we don't panic. We don't go crazy. We sit there. We let them go on a run, and then we're like, we're going to come back, but our runs are going to be bigger and better. And that's what we did, man. We looked so outmatched there. And the next thing you know is you're like, wait, we're up two? Like it was like Bam.
I'm gonna say this is the first time I'm gonna say it, dude, but I legitimately think this team has a chance to be great. Like not just good, like great. And I know you don't
Dude,
get like you don't just get great easy. I know some people will be like maybe like next year we have a chance to be great, but what I'm seeing out there from this team, the way they compete on both ends, they need to take some steps this year. They're not there yet, but they have a chance this year to reach a level of like all-time greatness. You see that
dude.
defensive block by Chet at the buzzer there? I mean, like this team has the pieces. They got to put it together, but they got the pieces.
I mean, when I said when we were watching Chet play in the summer league,
Yeah.
and I was just like, damn, dude. I just I knew this is a different year. I sat there and I even said that I thought the Thunder could go deep in the playoffs because they're a playoff team. They're built for the playoffs. Like they're deep. They can go, 12 deep and just keep on running guys in and out and keep the guys rested. And like we got a lot of people that said we're on crack because like there's no way this team could go a deep run in the playoffs. But my point about
And
that
nobody
is like,
smokes as much as me on the show,
yeah,
so
and
of
and
course they
and
thought.
this is the point about that. I want to make sure that we're clear on this. Is that I think the Oklahoma City Thunder can make a huge deep run into the playoffs, but the reality of the situation is that you don't need heartache to become a championship or champion team first. If this was a year that the NBA is kind of like on edge of who's going to be the best team in the NBA for years to come, this is the year. Everybody's like, no, this team. This is the year a young team has always, or if you look back in the history of any sports, a young team on unknown years comes out of nowhere and wins. You can look at this San Antonio Spurs in the 90s. You can look at Chicago Bulls. I mean, they're a young team when that happened. Like there's teams that just come out of nowhere. Yes, these teams had heartache, but not every team has to have heartache in order to win a championship. And I do think that this team is scary.
And
And if
we've
you look
got
at the structure of them.
like key players like Shea have gone through multiple game sevens already. Like this including a guy like Dort, you know, being there with him. I think that the leadership has been through difficult times, overcoming things.
Absolutely, man.
But yeah, I mean, who's to say we can't go further than anybody predicted? Like I think distractions being blocked out and them kind of like learning to lean on each other will only raise their ceiling.
Yeah, absolutely, dude.
So we got Giddy, Kenny, Wiggins, Chet, Beverly, and Maxi out there for the Sixers. This is their speed lineup, but not a lot happening with their offense right now. Oh man. Fortunately, we could not secure the rebound. Yo, ninth in the NBA in rebounding, even though we have
We're so
a
bad
top
at
10.
offensive defense rebounds, man.
We have a top 10 defense, but one of the worst rebounding teams on the defense end.
Ouch. That's a
All right,
tough shot,
Maxi
man.
hits
Not
the
much you can
three.
do about that.
Well,
Casey's a
unless we
hell of a
secure the rebound. Before it happens, we can get the rebound. That's what we got to do. Is there a
Casey's a hell
point?
of a defender, man. And like to see him get beat like that on a shot, like the guy is one of one in the NBA and shooting like that. One of the toughest shots, man.
Yeah.
Fade away off of a inbounds pass.
Wiggins for three. The ball finds the open guy.
Dude, I
Back with
love
the
it,
lead,
man.
2-point lead there.
Kevin, they're great, dude. They're great. They've been cheering hard.
It's a weird time, weird start. Easy to be lethargic at these types of things. Oh man, we didn't get the rebound again. Man, what's it gonna take to get a rebound, Dave?
I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. It's gonna have to take Embiid out of the game.
He's out.
Then there you go. Then that's nothing.
And we
Then
still haven't got them this
we
quarter.
gotta
We
we
haven't
gotta
got
figure
'em.
it out.
Um, because I'm looking at the group of guys, like we should not be getting out rebounded. I mean, other than their guys, their team, like our
Bro,
veterans. That's it. It's a veteran experience. It's not size and strength.
you know when you're playing against a team that fumbles the ball a lot, everybody's punching at the ball, right? It's the same scenario.
Right.
When everybody knows what our weakness is, and that's offensive or defense rebounding, they're going to crash the boards like crazy. Like this is what teams are playing up against us. That's why we've got to figure it out.
Jump ball. Chet gets on the ground for a loose ball. I love it. You know,
Yeah, dude.
1.1 on the shot clock. So it's essentially a turnover because we're probably not going to get a clean shot here because the ball is being tipped at half court.
All right, man. I'm just keeping an eye on a
Nope.
couple things.
Not
If
half
you
court.
guys are college football fans, you guys are keeping track of the scores. You guys know what's up.
So they're actually tipping it right in front of our basket. So we might get a shot off if Chet wins this tip clean and he gets it to a player. Let's see what he does. Nope, we didn't win it. So
Oof.
no shot. Actually gets the bucket.
Offensive,
They call a
offensive.
block.
Oh, dude, I don't know about that, man. I'll be honest with you. Look at this. He's there. I don't know. Like, why?
I think coach is challenging it, dude.
Boom. Get it, coach. There we go, man. He's standing there like he's waiting for the contact. He's not moving.
Pivotal play. Great. Well, I don't know. I think challenges like this are so risky, but I think that there's enough evidence to say that they should overturn it. What do you think, Dave? Is it there?
I think he's standing still long enough, but it's all about perspective at this point. Did he slide underneath him? No, I think
Seemed
that's a
like, but
charge.
we
That's a
watched it in
charge.
like slow motion. I could see in slow motion. It seems like he does pause right before the contact comes, but
Yeah,
in full speed, I could see why it doesn't look like that because
yeah. At full speed,
it's
it
like
does not. But
so big.
watch right here.
I'm not watching. I'm in a commercial, bro.
Boom. Yep. He's not even going in. They might say his momentum's going into the player, but even then, I don't think he stopped completely. There's no movement on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's charged. That has to be. Everything is set. Look at nothing is moving. Boom, boom, boom. That's 0.3 of a second. Nothing's moving. Everything is set.
Great. I mean, I'm assuming it's gonna win, and the guts of coach to challenge this right now.
This is perfect.
Outstanding, bro.
Hell yeah, dude. I think since it was called one way, it has to be. But like even the Philadelphia bench they're showing right now, they're all like, damn it, you know? They all see it. Maxie sees it. He's like, come on. Like yeah. All right. Philly's going the other way, this guy. Look at them all. Look at the monitor, dude.
Too cool. Call out those homers. They got some of the worst um commentators in the league. Sometimes I'd have to listen to them because I lived in Pennsylvania, and they have like
What
I think they
happened?
use NBC as their local. Well, I don't know what's up, Dave.
Couldn't hear it. They said I couldn't see what they said. He said he was a little late, I think is what he said, but I couldn't figure it out. Damn, dude. I like the call, but I just don't. I mean, I like the call by Coach D, but this game's going to come down to 1 or 2 possessions, you know?
Right. I
Yeah.
think having a coach that's willing to make the call is important, but I think as the season goes on, making sure that, like, especially we hit the playoff, is critical.
Yeah.
But like,
Absolutely.
you got to know what the refs are going to look for in that moment to make sure in the playoffs you get it right.
What's up, Corey? Oh,
Wow.
oh, yes.
What a crazy possession, dude. Giddey almost threw it out of bounds, and then it was saved twice from going out of bounds, and then Chet shoots a 3, misses, and Wiggins tips it in. Just like,
Stellar, bro.
this is what I was the other day when I said we
Offensive.
still haven't hit our level of flow yet. There were times last year where we were playing outside the bounds of the lines. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, dude.
where plays like just what happened, where we were like playing like NFL wide receivers who were keeping the ball in bounds. Like, it's like, who's gonna stop that when we play like that? Like, you
Yeah.
really can't. And I get it's like, well, do we give us freedom to play that way? And these guys
Absolutely
have
it
that
does.
freedom, and they enjoy it. And when we get there, it's really beautiful. There you go,
Oh,
Chet.
Chet. Oh, Chet. Chet looking nasty up there today, guys. Whew.
Oh, Chet's my Chet.
There we go. That's some great
Yes, we
defense
lost
right
the
there.
challenge, Blake. It was bang bang, and they gave it to the Sixers.
38-34. We're up 4 points. We got the ball off of Josh Giddey. Lane. Oh, he got fouled. Didn't get called. It's all right.
Yeah. Paul Reed brought the offensive rebound down, and Kenny made sure he didn't bring it up.
That's baller,
Kenny
Kenny
for
right there.
3. Yeah.
Kenny.
Woo!
Dude. We missed you, Kenny.
7-point lead, guys. Gorilla Glue.
Gorilla Glue.
Brought to you by your favorite inhalant.
Reed is tough, man. Oh, Chet to Giddey. Chet to Giddey.
Nice cut.
43-36, man. 7:48 in the quarter.
Oh, man.
Wow, Covington. High off the glass against Chet.
Still got it. I don't know what, but he's got something.
Offensive.
Nope.
Wow, dude. We'll take that all day, man.
But Giddey looked like he was about to argue, dude.
I know, dude.
Like,
that's why I was like, oh.
He's like, what the fuck, ref? And then he's like, it's not on you, bro. I want to get Kenny's I-35 tattoo. I like it.
Dude, did you see the tattoo guy that always gets on during games? You know the guy I'm talking about? The Thunder tattoo guy?
Yes. With a jersey.
Yeah, dude. He became friends of ours on Twitter, man, or X.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yes.
I'm a big fan of his work.
Yes,
Standing on
dude.
my screen and cheering loudly. Yes.
Yeah, dude. Right.
I will,
there we
I
go.
will forever support.
Start your heroes off somewhere.
Well, Thunder or whatever his name is, the guy who dresses up with his suspenders over his nipples.
Yeah.
I don't to be friends with him, so I'd say, this is what we should be doing with our lives. We found our calling.
There we go.
Hanging out with the unofficial mascots.
Yes, dude. The TV
There you go.
mascots. There we go. Boom, boom.
Dude, we shoot the ball pretty good. Have you noticed that as a team, we're almost shooting like 50, 40, 90?
I know, dude. It's insane.
It's
It's
kind of
insane,
crazy.
dude.
And Chet himself, dude, I don't know if you saw the video I posted, but
Yeah.
like he is shooting 50, 40, 90, like 6 from the free throw line. Like that guy, what if he does it as a rookie, dude? What if he does 50, 40, 90 as a rookie?
Chet?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. You think it's possible?
Nobody's ever done anything like that.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude, like that's what the video is saying, dude. Phantom's saying he's 50, 45, 90 right now.
Damn, dude.
Now. Thanks, buddy.
Damn, dude.
I love it when I say stuff and I don't have to pull up my phone to prove it. All-Star and Rookie of the Year. But don't worry, guys. Victor's so much better. So much better.
Ah.
Like just by these alien
Boom.
stats.
Giddy.
Stats that we don't use. Like shooting percentage and things like that. Other stuff like that. Alien stats.
Alien stats. Fingertips.
Yeah, exactly. Damn, we fouled him on a 3. Man, in a big way though, like I just feel bad for him. Like I do. Like, he's not being put in a position to succeed, and people are gonna blame him, and it's not his fault.
Exactly, man.
Yeah, too cool. And like they use that as like proof of something, and it's nothing. Even if it was, like, I feel bad for their friendship being drug into this. But Chet's a great teammate.
I'll be right back, man.
All right. The first time I ever saw Chet on the court with Thunder players, like interview stuff, he's always putting his arm around teammates, and in the locker room, it's much more than just like out to show. I really do. I think he's probably one of the best teammates you could ever have. And he would abandon a teammate in the moment is offensive. Yeah, I know. And then you shift and you look at the shooting percentages and you're like, holy crap. What would Chet do if he had that much freedom? It wouldn't look very good, I don't think. What a pass by Giddy, but oh man, Dort missed that. Really, Jake, I didn't know that. See, everybody just takes everything and tries to make it mean something it doesn't. Dude, Embiid with that block on J-Will. Big play there. Oh, then tip out. And they hit a 3. Shit. I don't know. Dave was saying that in this type of situation, a player would traditionally surrender his phone. I don't know if he surrendered his phone. Here comes Shea off the bench. Yeah, I mean, it's tough to blame your support when you're the one shooting a shit percentage. That's what I think. Yeah, that was a beautiful pass. It would have been a Sports Center pass if it would have gone in from there, but Dort. But Philly's defense is looking really good. We're down by 2, 5 minutes on the clock. Shea's out there with 3 seconds on the shot clock. He gets a last second bank shot in, and somehow it goes in. I don't know how that went in. Holy fuck. That was one of the best shots I've seen all year. He had 3 seconds. He made 2 incredible dribbles that went almost nowhere and then created enough space to go glass. This is a beautiful game, guys. 48 all. 4:38 on the clock. We got Embiid out there missing a shot, but guess what? They get an offensive rebound. And Harris hits a jumper. So they're up by 2. We got to get rebounds. I don't know how that's going to happen, but it's what's got to happen. Ooh, Joe missed a 3. Maxey hits a 3. So 5-point deficit now, and the Sixers have momentum and are on a run right now. Shea gets downhill, stops, free throw line, goes to free throw line for 2. Maxey took a shot in the midsection. Shea playing horse out there. Shea is shooting 93% from the free throw line. While we're just chilling. While we are just chilling. I'm going to pull up the stats for Chet this year. Phantom said it, but I want to get a little deeper into this, guys. I know we're not super deep into the season, so we shouldn't get too excited. This isn't going to happen necessarily for a whole season, but 55.7% field goal percentage, guys. He's shooting 7 twos a game. 3-point percentage, he's shooting 3.5 a game, and he's shooting 43%. All right. I don't know what I'm hearing right now. Dave,
What's
is that
up,
you?
man?
The
I'm
fuck,
watching
man?
Cartman, man.
I was like, I feel like Dave just made a call while he's sitting on the toilet, man. Like that's your toilet jam. And free throw percentage
Cartman.
right now, Chet is shooting 87% on the free throws, shooting 4.3 a game, according to Basketball Reference. So he's got a little work to do, but like as a rookie going 50, 40, 90, there's nothing to compare it to. It took Kevin Durant many years to reach that. I don't know when Larry Bird first reached that. I think like Larry was the first one who did it. It's kind of like the Oscar Robertson who like wished he knew about what a triple double was because they didn't really call it back then. He would have got more of them. Like nobody cared about 50, 40, 90 back then. Now they do. Steph's done it, but he didn't get his rookie. A 50, 40, 90 as a rookie would be that'd be like hitting the triple crown as a rookie. You know what I mean? Like in baseball or what like winning the MVP in football as a rookie. I guess it's not like the same as winning the MVP necessarily. Ridiculous statistical achievement.
Yeah, dude.
Very few people have ever done. I just hope we all like appreciate it. Like
we're seeing a high-end basketball game right now too at 41% from 3, you know?
yeah.
Like, if you're looking at, I mean, let's just be honest. They have got 13 defensive rebounds and 10 offensive. Yeah. We've got 5 offensive rebounds, which is nice to see. So they're only +5, but their +5 have turned into at least 10 points.
All right, so we're down 3. 336, 5-4.
All right, guys. We got
They almost got the steal.
Isaiah Joe, Chet, Dort, Shea, And Kenny Hustle out there, man.
Two shots. We in the bonus. All right. Shay's going to the free throw line.
She's got 13 so far, man. What's up, Dave? How you doing, man?
Good to see you guys, man. I can't believe we're on such a great winning streak. Both Daves. What do you got to say about that?
Doing well, man. All right.
Dave, you told me you thought we were going to go on a winning streak like this before it happened. I, on the other hand, was like, you know what I mean? I don't know.
But
Like, I thought it might take a little while to get into our group, but we could still end up in a very favorable spot in the season.
Sure.
So let's talk about it, man.
I mean, you just got to look at, for me, you just got to look at the team and what they're doing and how the coaches are calling stuff. And it's just a matter of time before they put it together. And it just seemed the fact that we played Golden State twice and there's so much drama happening in Golden State, it seemed like they would just be, a fit. You know what I'm saying? And if that's 2 games right there, then it wouldn't be very hard to get the other 3 because we had Portland. And so
with the games we have right now, Shea hits the free throw line. Jumper brings it down to 3. With the games we have before the tournament, I said that the Sixers game was the one. We got some tough games, including one against the Timberwolves. You got a lot of
yeah.
respect for the Timberwolves. I still think they're pretenders.
Well,
They lost to the Kings the other night.
Well, I want to like clarify what I was saying there too, is that I do believe the Wolves are pretenders in the course of a season, but even the course of a season is doing well. They're still
Yeah,
playing
when
the
then
best
groove.
basketball in the league. You know?
Yeah.
So that's the hard part for me. That's where I look at was
Chet
if
for
they're
3 ties it up, baby.
boom, baby.
2:22 on the clock.
I hear you, Blake. I hear you not being scared of Minnesota, but I look at a team like that is that like we've got to have respect and we got to go out there playing hard, because if we go out there playing lazy or whatever, it's going to be bad.
Man, Batum hits a 3. They're playing 5 out, 1 in, and they're trying to get the ball to Embiid. So it really hurts to not defend that thing.
He was game time decision this game. So I'm hoping that means that next game he'll be back.
Progress. All right, minute 40 on the clock. Sixers ball.
Which, Phantom, I want to throw that out there right back at you. Do they have a way to stop us on defense?
Yes, they called a charge on Embiid. Shea blocked the shot afterwards, but the charge happened.
Who's Rudy going to guard? Chet, and then you're going to have
drew it there.
You're going to have Cat guard J-Dub, or you're going to have Cat guard Shea. I mean, like that's a mismatch on both ends there. Oh yeah, that's an offensive, man. Look at this dude. He throws his shoulder. Oh no. Ooh.
Yeah, not much. Not much. Kenny did a great job.
Kenny sold that.
Shea goes, and 1. They didn't call a foul, but he laid that in, man. They should have called that foul. All right, so 1-point game, 1:14 on the clock, guys. Harris rushes it up and is in the post against Joe. He's going to go all by himself right now. And he scores, but, man. Kenny gets one-on-one with Embiid. Almost like he wanted to pick on him.
Whoa. Bonus. Here we go.
Cat's desire to play downhill,
Yep.
and overall, I think how he doesn't when teams take away his ability to step into his 3-point shot.
Yeah.
Like, I really feel like we would. I'm not worried about the Timberwolves in a 7 we face them. They would be a much more
Oh,
favorable
yes.
matchup to us than
Yes.
a number of teams with much more experience.
I would rather the Timberwolves in a matchup like 7 games than I don't know. I mean, the Pelicans would be another team I wouldn't mind in a 7-game series because they would have a hard time against us too. But like, yeah, you're right.
Dave, I'm glad to know that about there's no there because I'm embarrassed that the media in the U.S. is covering an anonymous story thing, and I get the NBA is investigating, and that's what they're necessarily covering, but the reality is they're just giving validity to this form of character assassination, and I think they should be really careful with that. I think the NBA should have a tendency to avoid discussing any investigations they're doing, as to
Yes.
not to accidentally find themselves picking up an anonymous Twitter account like this. And we'll see how this all plays out. But I think a lot of people are gonna have a lot of apologizing to do to Josh as this goes. It's yeah, too cool. It's and Dave, you're right. It's complete bullshit. But
And more so it's like
I'm
attacking
just happy to
people.
know that we will find an end to this. That's why.
Attacking people. Like that's what I just don't get. Like the idea that it's offensive, yeah. The idea that Josh Giddey could have done this, I get that, but already labeling him that with no proof and all there is just a bunch of I don't get it. I just don't get it. This young man hasn't done anything. The Oklahoma City Thunder aren't going to put him in front of the media if he's done something wrong. You know? He has nothing to hide. That's what they were showing. They were saying this young man has nothing to hide. He's not going to address it because the NBA is looking into it. So why would he address it? And as far as turning in your phone, that's the beautiful thing about the NBA. They have the right to ask for your phone. It's an organization. It's a thing that when you sign, if you do something detrimental, they can kick you out. So you have the right. They have the right to ask you for
There
the
you
phone.
go. Joe took a charge there. Nice play. Um, I and like over the years of people who lie or go through crises and find themselves on camera. A great example, if you ever guys want to watch it, watch Anthony Weiner, watch that story. Or there are several times where like a murderer is interviewed by the TV, and they're like having to you can tell a certain level of tension. Now, I'm not saying I'm like somebody who can pick this stuff out, right? But there's a certain level of like when you're lying about something, trying to control, you're like a psychotic person, you're trying to entirely control a situation and everybody's perception, and you can't help yourself. And what I noticed when I watched Josh was someone who trusted that the process was going to like go through completely, right? And it wasn't someone who was trying to influence any part of the process, right? He just was sitting back and letting things be as they are. And I think anybody can relate to if like all of a sudden your life was like potentially like people are like coming at you in a career ending way, like how you would have a tendency to really want to be like cautious, right? But he didn't look stressed in a way that I would feel stressed in that moment. I know I would if people were like trying to destroy me that way. So I'm just like, I have this tendency to think like a lot of people we know, like, have either met Josh Giddey or know his family and have like, this is not in line with who he is. And I think that's kind of like something that we take so much like, um, comfort in this moment is like Sam Presti's draft process really brings us the best people, not just the best players. And like it's just out of line with his character. And so while we don't know him and while we don't know the situation, we feel confident that as due process gotten through, like we're gonna learn a lot of information that is gonna make it so what we're seeing, what we believe we're seeing right now, to not necessarily be real.
All right,
I
the
think
call's been
that's
overturned. So it's blocking foul, shooting 2. So they overturned that call.
damn, dude. That was passing, dude.
But it's
Bonus.
bonus. Yeah. 6 seconds left on the game clock. I don't like that overturn, but whatever. Especially after the challenge that we had.
Nice pass by
Oh.
Dort
Oh
for
yeah. Wide open
3.
Dort.
No good.
Damn.
All right, so 4-point deficit.
Damn.
So yeah, in fact, today I was watching a story with a murderer who was interviewed by the news, and who was like helping look for the person they were trying to find. Seriously, guys, sometime watch that Anthony Weiner and stuff where he's like, he says words, "I cannot say with certitude that that is not a part of my body."
Just felt like that was
The ultimate denier's denial. Not to say with certitude that that is not a member of my body. Like, wow, you really think that you're that smart where you can create a new clause of truth?
All right. We have some scores to go through, man. Chet with 12. He's got 2 blocks, 2 assists, 3 rebounds. Shea's got 19 points, 1 steal, 3 assists, 1 rebound. Josh is playing phenomenal out there. 8 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. We've got coming off the bench, we've got a couple guys, 3 guys playing pretty well. We got Jay Will with 8. We got Kenny Hustle with 3. We got Isaiah Joe with 5, and Aaron Wiggins with 6 out there, man. Playing some great ball right there. We're shooting 40% from 3-point range. That's something we'd love to see. 46 from field goals, so that's something we need to see tick up there. But I mean, everything is pushing towards a good game here. Kaysen's only put 10 minutes out in the game, but that's because we've been putting and leaning a lot on Jay Will and Isaiah Joe and Wiggins. So that's all right with me.
So the obvious answer. So I'm not gonna ask you the first question, but I'll say it and then I'll ask you the second question. But like, what do we need to do to win this game? And then the answer is we got to figure out how to get these rebounds. They can't
No,
shoot until they make it. So let me ask you, how do we get the rebounds, bro?
listen, this is where I disagree. If they end the game with 20 offensive boards, we can still win this game. We can, but we have to have 18 offensive boards total. So we need 12 offensive boards this second half in order for them to compete with their total of 20 offensive boards. That's how we're going to beat them. But the reality is that are we going to be able to get 12 to their 10? I don't know. So I think that's where it's going to have to come down to, is that we have to shoot 10% better from 3-point range from them.
Okay, so for me, how do you counteract offensive rebounds? Like it's a double-edged sword, but like the best way to counteract offense, I think, is to find a way to, after you secure them, to fast break enough, if you can create enough momentum going the other way, you feel like they have to start sending people back. Then you can start
Yeah.
tide. So, I mean, it's we're sending everybody to rebound. It's almost like we just need to abandon the rebound. Even though you're not getting it, it seems weird to do. But if you could start fast breaking, um, even after makes,
Yeah.
right? They'd have to start sending one player or two players back. So it's kind of like take Isaiah Joe and just say like release, just release, and get the ball out of the net and throw it to him. Like they're
Yeah.
sending 5 rebounders. We got to make them pay. And sometimes we're going to pay, but we're paying either way right now. So maybe
Hmm.
we can psychologically trick them into thinking they need to start sending people back. And it might cost us one rebound, but like right now, it really does feel like they're making, like they're shooting until they make it.
Yeah.
So it's like, at least if we could get like offensive, get a luck and secure the rebound and throw the fast break a couple of times, they
Sure.
might shit. But right now, like we are not doing anything to make them rebounders. So that's why I get worried.
Well, and if you look at in general, we have a total of 10 defensive boards. They've got 10 offensive boards. So um coach is obviously going to be talking about that in the locker room, and that's going to be addressed. And that's one thing I love about this coach is that when he talks and he gets the guys to listen, they all follow. One thing I want to see too is that we've got 13 assists on the night, which I think is great. That's got to continue. But I really want to see Shea get up to close to 10 assists on the night, because we know he's going to get close to 30, 40 points. But if he can get 10 assists, and that means that this offense is clicking at a high level. Um, yeah, man, it's just a rough game. It's just not one of those, how like we see clean games, like, oh yeah, this is going to be a clean game. Guys are going to get the court. People are going to score quickly, whatever. This is one of those games where the offensive boards or the defensive boards are coming hard. The offensive is making it difficult, and it's just the way it goes when you play against a top tier team. And a coach that's won a championship is he knows how to coach it against the way the Oklahoma City Thunder play, and he's telling these guys crash the boards, and that's that. That's that. There's not much more you can do about that.
All right, just like for shits and giggles, it's like say you're the coach, right? And you say, "Fuck it, guys, Chet to release. Chet, don't get rebounds anymore. Just head down." Could you psychologically trick them into starting to try to send Embiid back to stop Chet from scoring? Because every shot, Chet's just like, I mean, you wouldn't do this in the NBA, but like, say you were in high school and you're playing against a team that is like a full, like, say you're JV, no, you're junior high and you're playing against like varsity, right? And it's like they're just picking on you, right? So you say, okay, I'm gonna take my biggest guy. I'm just gonna say run, right? Now what are they gonna do? They're gonna be like, do we just let him go? And then all of a sudden you have a guy like Josh Giddey can take the ball out of the net and just whip it up there, and all of a sudden he's dunking on the other end because you're not sending anybody back. Thinking about it, and then it becomes a chess match. Like, I'm not saying that this is a really good idea. I'm just saying at some level the truth is the best way to stop teams from offensive rebounding is fast breaking. Now, but you have to, it's like the chicken or the egg thing. You have to rebound to fast break. But if you can get them where they're playing on their heels instead of right now they're attacking downhill at every single position. And that's what's killing us as much as anything. Like we look like a junior high team against a varsity team when it comes to the rebounds. That's the only time. Like we're we're more skilled than them. We're we're gonna be so much better than them next year. But right now, they just have one gear they can go to, which is just play like the big brother bully ball. And it just feels like they're picking on us, dude.
Again, that's what a well coached team does, and that's what a well coached or well organization or a good organization does. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not anything against us in general. It's just the way that people are coming at us, and they're going to continue to come at us. They're not going to stop.
But how do you stop it?
By asking Chet to mature quicker. I mean, like, I'm sorry, but like that's what it's going to have to come down to. Like, we can call it any other thing, but when guys come down the lane and they're getting him out of position, he's got to figure out how to get back to the basket quicker to get that rebound, and that comes with
Yeah.
time in the league, and that's not something that you can expect a rookie to know right away. You can expect him to shoot. Well, you can't expect him to shoot as well as he's shooting, but I think that's the thing is that you got to circle back to we've got the answer. It's just hit the answer trying to figure it out.
So with that said about Chet being the answer, then comes this question about how do you balance like giving someone like him time and space to figure it out, knowing that in the long run you're going to be a better player for him having improved, in that way, versus bringing somebody that kind of like puts a band-aid on the situation really fast.
I mean, he's the future. Like, you've got to be able to rely on him like this. Like, you've got to be able to look at him and say, "Hey, Chet, your 2 defensive rebounds in the first half is unacceptable for 13 minutes of play." Like, I'm like, there's been 3 times where the ball is tipped off of Chet's hands, you know, out of balance. Like, this is not me knocking on Chet. I don't have to tell Chet this to know for Chet to know that, like, Chet hasn't played his
Yeah.
best on the defensive boards tonight.
Yeah, I know. I'm asking you like directly like where those improvements come from. And I appreciate you saying that because it's not easy. Like you don't like talking like that, but it's like it's just we got to play better. You're saying
Yeah,
that's it.
this
That's it.
is it. Like, every fucking person out there needs to be held accountable for how they're playing and not getting the rebounds like they're supposed to be. And as much as we want to be like nice to these young men and always nice to these young men, that's what we will always do is we'll always talk them up. But the reality is that when you're not playing a great game, like we don't need to sit here and talk, shit on Chet saying he's not playing a great game. Like we know he knows the defensive boards aren't going. Like we're not sitting here saying, "Hey, Chet, you can't score tonight. Stop shooting." Like we're not saying that. Obviously, his 12 points is plenty. Like that's great right there. He's proving his worth right there. We're saying the three boards tonight against a team that has picked up 10 offensive boards, and you've been out there for 7 of those offensive boards. There's got to be something else there. Got to be something else. There's got to be another gear. There's got to be like more heart. You know what I'm saying? There's got to be something else out there that Chet's got to grab and put it on the table and say, I can do this. And that's again, that's what's going to happen throughout his career. When you're playing against a bigger person who a guy that's going off on you and scoring 38 points, you're going to have to figure out that next gear. Like, are we going to be talking about Chet's double double tonight? Or are we going to talk about how the 76ers just dismantled us on the offensive glass? And that's what we're going to be talking about. It's either Chet double double or the 76ers destroyed us on the glass.
Robert, it's good to see you, buddy. I gotta ask, man. I don't mean to embarrass you. I hope this doesn't, but I was reading your comment. I was like, has been drinking and having a very fantastic time. I, I hope you were late night messaging us, man. I hope that's what didn't read into that wrong.
Yeah, Robert. We hope your
Cheers.
booty call.
Cheers, buddy. Oh man. Trying to enjoy the holidays with the family has never been more like important. So much go, you know what I mean? I just feel like it was just so important noise, which is hard. Like I every now and then I'd step away from everything to like, but I was I was out there. We were eating outside for the first time for Thanksgiving, and then they were like, "Hey, we should get a picture of this." And someone's like, "Well, somebody should get on the roof." And I was like, "That's me, guys. That's me." And they're like, "No, no, it's dangerous." I'm like, "No, guys, I go out there like every day to smoke." And they're like, "Huh?" So in a minute, and like 1 minute later, I'm sitting on the roof taking a picture of the whole family, and I don't know, just being really present in the moment is so important. I think,
Hell yeah.
especially with times like that. Like you can't let um take away the joy of life or the joy of this winning streak that we've been on. Like bad news, we let that our vibes, but fake bad news
But
that shouldn't be able to do that.
think about how we've been able to focus in this game and put up 61 points on a team that plays great defense, you know? Like we're focused, we're locked in, and I think that's goes right back to the coach and making sure that these guys are locked in and they're ready to go. And I get excited because I think about our coaching staff, I think about these players, think about the GM, and the whole system is designed for situations like this where players are getting thrown under the bus and getting thrown, eggs at or whatever you want to say. Like it's designed to wrap them around this and being like, hey, listen, we'll work through this. We'll let the justice do their job. Let the NBA do their job. We'll let the investigations for the Thunder do their job. But you'll just hang out, just do your job, and that's it. To me, it's sad. It's sad that so many stuff has been thrown at Josh. And the reality is that all we had to do, all those Twitter haters had to do is just wait, just wait. Be patient. Stop saying these awful things. And there's so many Oklahoma City Thunder fans that follow us on Twitter that just have disappointed me completely. And the things they have said about Josh being this type of person that he's not. I mean, we're waiting for the facts to come out, and that's what we've said since day one: is that there has been no female that has come forward. There's been no woman that has come forward. There's been no allegations of that matter, and that's why we're saying is be patient, guys. Take a chill pill. Get a glass of water. Put some, I don't know, whatever you want in it.
And I agree, man. We're missing J Dub. Robert mentioned that. I mean, that's a big point right there.
Yeah,
Like
man.
when we're looking at these rebounds, he was figuring it out. He'll help us when he comes back. We got to figure it out without him,
All right,
but
here we go.
no doubt we're missing him. All right, we got our starting lineup, but we got Jay Will out there.
Instead of
Who's Jay Will
Kaysen,
in
man.
there for?
Kaysen.
Okay. Chet for three.
Holy cow,
Interesting.
man. Wow. Dude, seriously, dude. Chet, man. Dropping it like that? Like, what the hell, man?
All right, we get a miss. Here we go. Yo, we actually line up with Jay Will out there. Dave, you and I talked about this a lot. Like there were gonna be games Chet and Jay Will on we're
Yeah.
starting. Talked about that preseason when we like it never happened yet, but here we are. Like
What's up, Sabbath?
good to see you happen.
Yeah, but like we know that this lineup is something that we want to see a lot of, and the aspect of taking the big body off of Chet. And that's all this is. Like, look who's guarding Chet right now, guys. I mean, yes, it's Embiid, but
Ooh,
oh,
what a save by Jay
what a
Will.
basketball move right there, man. Up one, dude.
And Jay Will dives over the guy and saves it to Chet, who dunks it. We got the lead, but Jay Will is just he's just so good at competing. Like he's doing crazy things with his body because he like knows what he has to do with it to get the job done. So right,
Ooh, Josh.
Chet with Maxi on him pulls up at the free down.
Dude.
Still learning what
He's
he
like,
can
this
do. You
isn't
know.
funny. I got the shorty on me, guys. Come on. Man,
All right,
Mark, does
Embiid with a
your
double.
family watch any old movies for Christmas?
They're starting to, yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta get that. There you go, Dort.
Yes, got it, Dort. Oh, great pass to Dort to John. Oh, where's the foul?
Giddy got fouled,
All
yeah.
right. I didn't hear the whistle, man. Did you hear the whistle?
Barely, but I can only can't hear
Oh.
anything else.
Chet's got 19, guys. Crazy, man. You guys ever notice that they go to Chet in the beginning, first quarter, they go to Chet. After halftime, they go to Chet. Love it, man. $70-67, man.
Oh, what a block. And they call it charge, too.
Charge.
Wow.
Yes, Jay Will.
Embiid just lowered his shoulder and went through him. And then Chet blocked him after that. So it was just like really impressive.
I want to re-see this, man. Offensive. Yep. Boom. Wow, dude.
But it's just so humiliating to get blocked after that, too, I think. Oh, man. Dort lost it. Giddy had the perfect bounce pass. Chet was open, but he did a no-look bounce pass to Dort, and it just...
For a wide-open layup, dude. That was the old-fashioned eye tap, bro.
Yeah.
Blake, you remember that? Eye tap? Remember that? I call that a lot with you, man. Called Jordan Wiggins would go to the top of the key. Bam.
A win tonight, I mean, we can figure it out. 7 wins.
Telford.
In a row right
now. It's a name I haven't heard in a long time. I was talking about Jordan Wiggins, but Telford, yeah.
Embiid really turned his ankle, man. Like, looking back at that play just now, that thing looked like it hurt, man. He's moving gingerly, and sometimes people can do that as a fake, but like that play was heavy duty on his ankle.
Yeah, dude. It's hard, dude. It's hard on the ankles, man.
I don't think he'll know if it's hurt yet until he explodes. If he goes to jump and it's not there, he'll know.
Oh, shade drip. Oh.
He looks fine. Yeah, I think Dort did touch the basket, dude. They called it goaltend on him. Dort's out of it this game, dude. Dort is just
wow.
Out of it.
I don't know what to say about Dort right now, man.
I mean, coach has confidence.
Man,
still
let's
going
get Josh the ball, dude. We'll take Chet.
Yeah.
Boom, baby.
Back to the lead. 2-point lead.
Just gonna stop right here, guys. Let's go. Stop.
Chet with a block. Out and running.
Oh, now run. Run, baby.
Chet with a dunk.
Oh.
Giddy just clearing space and with a perfect pass.
Oh my gosh, dude. The Chet takeover, man. 24 points, man. Holy shit, dude.
Oh, we got the steal.
Wow.
Goaltend.
Oh. Nope.
Man. Uh-oh. We're up by 4, but
Brick.
they get the offensive rebound. And they call a block. So Embiid going to the free throw line.
Damn it, dude. Dort. Dude, just sprinting down the court. Nobody else is back, man. Where's Embiid? He's at half court when Chet's dunking that, dude. How many more years is Embiid's type of basketball player going to really work in a league where guys like Chet are becoming so good, where they don't hustle back on, offense and defense,
Well, There's not
like
a lot
the
of players.
DeAndre Aytons.
They will work simply because there's not a lot of Embiid. You know what I mean? But like,
Well, yeah,
where they
but like
actually
I'm
like,
saying in 3 years though,
yeah,
like Embiid when he's 35 years old, 34 years old, whatever he'll be then,
yeah, you're right.
like you can't be a big man in the league anymore and just play defense or offense and barely run. Ooh, Chet.
Ooh, offensive rebound. Good job. That was Dort, man. So Dort makes a play there. Giddy for the shot clock. Drew iron, but we could not secure the rebound.
Nope.
All right, Maxey
Damn.
ties it up. 70 Thunder.
Oh, hell yeah, Sabbath. We appreciate all the guys that have pushed the like button. You guys are awesome. It does help the algorithm, but we're just two dudes that like to be on here talking to you dudes. So if you don't push it, we're not going to hold it against you and kick your nuts. So we'll still love you.
In the long run, everything we're going to be doing is for an algorithm. So
Whatever that is.
don't forget to run your mile for the algorithm. So no, you didn't.
Is algorithm like the cloud?
It's just,
No one knows where the information comes from.
in the end, all the algorithms are going to be run on the cloud. So just mathematical equation that says you're doing a good job or you're doing a bad job. Just like I would say everybody's like, that's an algorithm based walking thing. So you could say like, yeah, I gotta go do my walk for the algorithm. I think it's gonna get more beauty as technology gets more connected to us. But yeah, don't forget the algorithm, guys. I'm gonna smoke this blunt for the algorithm.
Yes, and then boom, boom, boom. But no, we have had a ton of new people that have joined our subscriptions too. So we thank you all for doing that. You guys are awesome. It's been fun to be able to watch us click over to that 1,000 mark, which is pretty baller. So that for the algorithm. Yeah.
Oh hell, dude. At least we know who we serve.
Yeah, man. Appreciate that, Sabbath.
We had talked a long time about doing a big party for the 1,000th, and then like it's kind of like, okay, well, I guess we're not. It just feels like almost like I don't know.
Well, we knew it
Only
was
imagine.
coming. We just didn't think it was going to happen the way it happened. And just
Yeah,
sometimes.
like negative. We'll take it, and we're very happy to be here. But we'll find a party. We'll find another celebratory milestone for a party. Kind of like the Lakers the year they won their Disney Mouse, their Mickey Mouse rings. They didn't get the party in LA. Yeah, that's us. All right, here's Kaysen back in the game. We got J Will.
Oh,
Oh,
how is that not a
J Will
wow?
try to go up and under, man. He ran into a fucking brick wall, dude. Transition 3 for Maxi. All right. Let's get into some good offense. Oh,
There you
getting
go.
this is
Giddy in the roll.
man.
Let's get Shea back in this game, man.
What's up?
I feel like we're missing something from Shea.
All right, I'm watching the game. I'll be there after the game.
Man, you got to go to dinner, man. You can go to dinner.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
All right, Shea. There we go. Oh,
Not good offense though. I mean, he can hit shots like that, and that's fine. but the
Yeah.
offense hasn't been running well the last few possessions. There you go, wide open. No good. Casing gets the offensive rebound. It's okay. Things are good now. Joe misses. Ooh, Gideon almost got the tap. But hey, our offense looks better than it did a second ago. We just got to keep moving the ball. The open guy. All right, Embiid is going to the free throw line for 2.
Ouch, man.
Out actually.
Man, when the runs start, they don't stop until.
What are you talking about? Oh, I thought that was a turnover, man.
Ouch. Ouch, dude. Come on,
Kaysen
no.
got it.
No.
Yeah. And we out and running the other way. Got numbers. Corner 3 for Joe.
Oh, that's money. That's money.
No good, but Shea gets the rebound
Shea, boy.
in the post. Oh
Where's
my
the
gosh.
foul, man? Where's the foul? How is that not
So
a
we're
foul?
still down by 5. But hey,
Ah.
that by case he forced, and then us getting out and running there, that's critical. Our ball, turnover over there. Yo, Kaysen's like, you know, how he always talked about, hey, how to get the ball against his brother to play, you know, get offense going.
Yeah.
Like growing up playing against his brother, that's what he looks like out there. He looks like a little brother who understands, hey, this is what we got to do. And some of these other guys don't really feel like they get it. Kaysen, leader of the scrappy guys, dude.
Man, let's get it. Let's punch him in the balls right now.
Punch him in the nuts.
Grab him. Twist it.
Joe
All right, here we go.
gets in the paint.
Whoa.
Jang
No, look
gets
at
the
Jay.
ball.
Jay Will.
Joe for 3.
All right, we'll take Joe. Arkansas
Joe.
boys. There we go.
How about this, dude? How about coach's confidence in Jang? Jang is still out there right now.
Is he really? Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, man.
No. That's bullshit, dude. What the fuck? Fuck you, refs. Seriously, that's bullshit, man. Like, I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. Shea goes down there and gets murdered. They don't call it. Same type of play comes down here, and he looks at the ref and goes, "Where's the call?" And they call it. All right, here we go. 3-point game. You're going to miss it just because you're a bitch. Damn it. All right. Let's go. Kaysen's ready to go, man.
Yeah, he is. Shea, stop and pop.
There we go, Shea.
Down 2, guys.
Shea.
I think that's what they're afraid of. Do. They don't want young
Watch
teams
him.
doing
Nope. Ah.
that. Platoon for corner 3.
You can't let him do that, man. You got to know where he's at.
Yo, these minutes when Shea goes to the bench are going to be really critical, bro.
Damn it. Corner, man. You got to get the corner.
Shit, Harris, it's a 3. 8-point game, guys.
Damn, that happened fast.
Damn it, I burned a hole right in the middle of my blunt, guys. God.
When in doubt,
What?
I don't know. When you burn a hole in the blunt, I don't know. I don't know what happens. I usually have to get another piece to block it up.
Good point. I could probably just remove some of this end down here since it's empty. This is not the ideal way, guys.
All right. Well, you fix that out. Blake says if they would give us the calls, we'd get more. Hell yeah. No doubt on that one, man.
Surgery.
No, I'm just. People are eating ice cream sandwiches. My 13-year-old daughter is. Bella, do you hear? I called you 13. Stop eating my ice cream sandwiches, man.
Oh, man.
Nah, she's 15, and she still is eating my ice cream sandwiches.
That is not a lie.
Yep, Bella, it's not a lie. They all saw you sneaking the ice cream sandwiches.
Surgery. All right. I've been burning holes in my blunts like crazy, man.
Yeah.
Like,
I know, Sabbath. It's bullshit, man. When you buy ice cream sandwiches and you're like, these are my ice cream sandwiches, and then you go to look for them and you find out your kids eat 4 ice cream sandwiches, you're like, what in the world? Where's mine? Don't steal my ice cream sandwiches.
new flavors that Brahms today, so I'm gonna go down and get that as soon as this is over. Giant goddamn bowl of Brahms.
It's all right. I'll
Man
eat her
cave.
ice cream when she goes to bed.
We berries, Robert. Carve them out of the strangest places, wherever we can.
Man, and I get to add stuff to it. So I got something from Bluegill over here, which is my Big Lebowski, which is awesome. And then I got this over here from the Bluegill. I'm sorry, Bluegill is over here, and this
Sammy dog.
is my Sammy dog, bro. It's pretty baller. Every time I look at it, I get happy, man. We're down 10 now.
Minute 48 on the clock.
I get snow. Last year we didn't get any snow. The year before we got like 10, 12 inches of snow total. So they're saying that this year we'll probably get snow like that too. So, but Mark, in Oklahoma, is it pretty much a crapshoot. Sometimes you get snow, sometimes it's ice, but it's cold as balls with the wind.
But normally where I had been living, we would get several feet every month up there.
Yeah.
It was quite a bit of snow. We lived in Pennsylvania and New Hampshire, so a lot of snow, man. I like the snow, but this year it's not going to be much. So coach is going to Bertans right now. Maybe get a rebound
dude.
there.
Berton's getting for the money ball. Watch him come in and shoot the ball within like 5 seconds of us getting to our offense.
All right, so now we're down 11 with a minute 43 on the clock. They had a little trouble with the shot clock starting at the right time. Dude, I'm telling you, bro. All I think about is getting back up to that Delmarva Peninsula, Delaware, Maryland
Yeah,
state line.
it's an amazing place, dude.
I got to get up there
It's
soon.
the farmland and all that beautiful, beautiful, fruitful land, man.
You know, great beaches too.
Everything grows
But
there. What's that?
great,
Yeah.
but just exactly, dude, that beautiful land. I think that's where I'm gonna try to buy a house. Corner three for Batons.
Told you.
No good. But we
It's
get the
what he
rebound.
goes in the game, dude. Watch him do it
He'll
again.
make the
Watch
next
this.
one. He'll make the next one. I know it.
Watch. Shea's gonna drive. He's gonna collapse. Damn, man. Nothing's falling in. Man, Jake, we're doing pretty rough right now. Down 13. Just can't get anything rolling right now.
Yeah, man, it's gonna take something extra here for this beginning of the fourth quarter push.
Watch out, corner.
All right, Joe
We'll
hit
take
that
it.
shot, so 11 point.
We need to get a bucket right there. Gave him enough time to do 2 for 1, but it is Philly, so they're probably waiting for like half a second too late to shoot. There we go, Bertans.
Took a bad shot quickly. That's preferable.
Yeah, we'll take that all day. Foul. There we go. We'll take free throws. Oh, never mind. We don't get.
All right.
All right. Need more boards for sure. That's the difference. Yes and no. They have 14 offensive boards. We have 12. The difference really is that they've been more effective scoring on their offensive boards than we have, which is really sucked balls. So,
All right. 11-point deficit going into the fourth.
Philly, the thing about Philly, guys, they're shooting 46% from field goal range and 32% from 3-point range. So, yeah, we got to. The easy buckets for them are easy, and that's as simple as that can be. We've just got to stop with the easy buckets for them. I know it's like so basic as that, but every quarter they've had at least 6 easy buckets. We just got to cut that switch off right there, man.
Well, yeah, but ultimately, we got to kind of play like we did a little bit against the Bulls. I know this team is better than the Bulls, but like when our defense stays home and we get the shots we want, like
Yeah.
that's what we got to be doing. And I think once they're going to throw up a lot of clankers, they don't really have a lot of shot discipline. But when the
Yeah.
easy shots are there, they're good at finding them. But if they're not there, they're okay with just jacking shit.
Yeah.
So we got to stay home. I think we probably got to shift into that zone.
Yeah, we have a lot of team defensive rebounds too, guys. So that's one of the reasons why it looks a little bit off like it does. I don't know what we have on team defensive rebounds, but I know it says we only have 16 defensive rebounds. So I know our team defense rebounds have got to be at least 7. That's right, Darian, man. Hell yeah, dude. That type of optimism is what we love around here, man. Keep it real. This is nothing. 11 points, 1 quarter. It's like 3 minutes of play.
God, they're showing ice cream. It's making it really hard not to
I
have
know,
ice
dude.
cream right now.
I know,
Oh my
man.
God.
I don't have any ice cream sandwiches because I ate them all.
Welcome to our show. Beverly missed.
Oh, there
Go
we
the
go,
other
Kenny.
way.
Let's go, man. This is when we have to put the points on the board. We got to cut this lead.
Kenny transition 3.
Bam. Drip, drip, drop. Let's get it.
8 points, baby.
Kenny, dude. We missed us some Kenny. There we go, Bertans.
that's
There
a
we go.
charge.
Oh, offensive. Offensive. Wow. What does he have to do to call? That dude is.
They didn't call that a charge, dude?
No, dude.
What the?
What does he have to do, man?
What the? Yo, coach should get teed up for that.
It's, you know what's so stupid is that he's like the head official too, man. It's such bullshit, dude.
Well,
I
listen. This
can't
is what we need
handle
right
this,
now.
dude.
We need fire, bro.
Dude,
Overcoming adversity.
19 free throw differential right now. 19.
This is what we needed. We need an edge right now. And we feel like we're owed one now. And that's good. We need to play right though. That's it's not going to come down to that call. It's going to come down to us playing right.
Come on, Dort. Go, Dort. Don't take the shit. Get to the hole, man.
5,
Just go. Go.
4.
Yes. And 1.
And 1.
Yes.
And 1.
Fuck
Yeah.
you, Dort. Fuck you, guys. Fuck you, 76ers. I meant to say fuck yeah, Dort, but fuck you, Dort. When all right, we'll take it.
Honestly, it's kind of funny, but my kids and I are irreverent, and we tell each other "fuck you" all the time. So, and we don't even mean it in a negative way.
That was a charge, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. I agree. That should have been a charge. We'll take it though.
Point game. That's what I was saying though. They felt like they owed us one, you know. So we were 1 point up on that.
Nope. Damn it. That's good.
Having. There you go, Giddy with that crossover. Dort for 3. And 1. They
How
should
is that
call
not
it.
and 1? He stepped right underneath them. Way to go, Dort. Taking that.
Dort nails it, man.
That was huge,
I feel
man.
like Dort's a foul on a charge right now.
Oh yeah, dude. Watch it.
I feel like he's locked in.
Oh, great defense right there by Giddy.
Beverly got the rebound, dude, though. Fuck.
That was some great defense. I don't care, man. Offensive. Ooh, blocking.
No.
Yep.
Crossover, splitting the defense, bro. That was a great move.
Patrick Beverly got right underneath him too, man. All right, let's get some stop, man. Let's get a stop right here.
So, when do you think Shea comes back? About a minute and a half?
Damn it, dude.
It's
Yeah,
back to 9.
minute and a half. It depends on if we can get a couple stops or not, man. If we can't get a couple stops, then
Fast.
he has to come back sooner.
Nice. Wiggins drive finds Kenny.
Wow, dude.
Dunk
That was
spot.
huge, man.
Yeah. Back to 7.
Let's get a stop right now. Oh, you just broke him, Dort. You almost broke him in half. What?
Oh my God, they call a foul.
How is that a foul?
I mean, we reached, you know?
It's just like, but I'm saying, like, if they're not willing to call it both ways, how is that a foul? Look at the free throw differential, bro. They're at this will be 31 and 32, and we are sitting at 11.
All right.
This is crazy,
like,
bro.
That's how we got to where we are, right? But like, we have to play discipline if we're gonna avoid it, like being what ends up losing the game for us. And the thing is, dude, I saw a foul there. Like,
Yeah, but I'm saying that it's happening on our side too. They're just not calling it.
all right, I agree with that.
It's happening in both ways. It's just
I hope that the way
one-sided.
that we're not like whining and complaining is going to be respected by the refs. That's what I hope. Wiggins gets fouled. Going to the free throw line for 2. So we're down by 8 with 9:08 on the clock. That was gutsy of Wiggins to go up for that shot, dude. Honestly.
I just didn't
Very
think.
little expectation.
Yeah, it wasn't a good foul, man. You know, like he had nowhere to go with it.
Wiggins missed the first one.
All right, he's gonna miss it, but we gotta get a rebound. Oh, we'll take it.
Made it. 9:08 on the clock.
I'm off on my free throws today, guys.
Yeah, well, it's all the ones that count. You usually figure those ones out.
Damn it.
And Covington hits a 3. It's a 10-point game.
Fuck.
Let's get a bucket here. Bertans shoots a 3 and hits it.
Boom.
Corner 3. Hand in his face, dude. Back to 7.
Dude, that's what we needed right in there, Bertans. Let's do it.
If we can get Shea to around 7 minutes before he needs to come back, we're way better off, dude. Because he'd be fresh the whole finish. Getting a stop here and a bucket would really give Coach confidence. Maxey missed. Kenny got a man's rebound in the. Oh, now we're in a fast break.
Go, go, go.
They had too many people rebounding. Here we go. They're cross matched
One
all
more
over.
pass.
Kenny shoots.
One more pass.
Ah. Ah. That's what we need, though.
Yeah, we do.
Exactly that. Get the rebound and run. They had 3 people trapping the ball under their basket. And if we run after we get that rebound, they will be paying. All right, Maxey hits a bucket. 9-point game. 7:34 on the clock. Giddy gets to the free throw line. Swings the ball. Bertans step out. Shoots a 2. Oh, good. So 7:17 on the clock. Shea's at the scores table.
We got a huge hill to climb, bro.
Yes, but we got Shea fresh. A lot deeper than we thought we would. All right, Paul Reed hits a 3. So it's a 12-point game.
Ouch,
Here
man.
comes Shea.
They just went like 5 for 5 and threes, man.
Fell right into our trap, bro.
Down 12.
I mean, do you feel bad down 12? I don't like it, but do you feel like it's like this is what we do? If it was left, I would feel very different, but let's see what we do between now and 3 minutes. If
All
it's
right.
at 5 at 3 minutes, we could blow them out by the end. We could win by 7 or 8. Like we do this to teams.
You're right.
I feel like right now we know how focused we have to be for the next, like for the close of this game,
Yeah.
and that's to our advantage. And I think the Sixers are sitting there saying like, just keep doing what we're doing, keep doing what we're doing, and we're having our little meeting right now, and we're saying like, guys, 12 points, we know what we got to do, we know what we're here for. Let's get it done.
Well,
Turn on the afterburners. You just got to do it a little earlier sometimes.
man, I'm looking at the stats right now and I'm just admiring them. But, obviously Chet 24, Shea 21, but Josh Giddey's 10 points, 6 assists, 7 rebounds, 3 of which offensive. Man, it's all hustle. 1 turnover. Like he's out there balling right now, guys.
I took a long nap today.
Yeah? How'd that go for you, man?
Yeah, man, it's nice.
Naps are good. All right,
Yeah,
Niner by nature. See you, man. We see you. Appreciate it, Niner by nature. We love it when people click our buttons. What's up, Jay? Dude, I've got the munchies so bad right now, guys. I need to eat food.
Man, Shea scored and they wiped it off. It sucked, dude. All right, try again. Chet gets fouled.
Ooh, that was a hard foul too, man. That was nice. It's truly ridiculous, Niner by nature, but yeah, we got to figure it out.
Oh no.
No,
No, we don't.
we don't, Darian. One day, maybe, but we don't want to be ruled by anybody. So we've turned down any offer we've gotten.
Patreon is like where like viewers can just like
Oh, there you go.
donate. But we had it set up on YouTube, but it just honestly it was like like YouTube got mad at us, and then some people got mad at us, and it was just like, you know what? I we appreciate it, but we don't do this for the money. And we thought it was kind of fun, but if not everybody's, it's fun for everybody, then we're just gonna like hold off on taking any more donations. But we appreciate it, man.
Yeah, dude.
It means a lot to us that you feel that way. But
Yeah,
everything
we
is
just
free access, and that's how we like to do it.
yeah, I think that's what it is. It's like it was neat when we had it up for a little bit, but the reality was it was, for us, it's just about being here with you guys and watching the game and putting up a
We don't
podcast
want
whenever we put one up, and it's not about the money. Definitely
and we
not
don't
about
want
the
it to like
money.
cramp our style. We don't want it to become a thing.
Yeah, that's it, man.
So
That's right, Darian. You got it, man. Appreciate it, Dalo. We take that shit serious because we like to be known as it's one of the better ones for sure. At least one of the better ones that talks about basketball. There's other great Oklahoma City podcasts out there. There we
sometimes I
go.
listen to them and I wonder, or is it? We have a lot of coverage. Is that a good thing?
All right. We got 5 minutes and 50 seconds left.
Down by 11.
We need to start on a run right after that bucket there. We're going to start here now.
Embiid hits his fadeaway jumper. 13-point game, 5:37 on the clock. Oof, no good
Damn.
there. 5:20 on the clock, Sixers ball. Looks like it's slipping away from us really fast right now.
Yeah, man, I still give it another 2 minutes, man. 13 points in 2 minutes is nothing.
Yeah, I mean, but not if they hit a couple of buckets though. Then it's like 16.
Man, we do this to each other. You know that? I was like, I don't think we're going to be able to pull it in. Like, no, we got time. We got time.
Wow. I think they've run just about a minute off the clock with offensive rebounds now.
Just
Now we got the ball, 4:40 on the clock. So quick transition bucket by Shea.
there we go.
Down to 11.
We
But
got a
4:33 on the
chance.
clock.
23 for Shea, guys. Appreciate it, Jay.
Oh, missed shot by Batum. We rebound.
There we go.
Okay, 11 on the clock. 4:14.
Let's stir the
Clock
pot,
coming down
guys. Let's
quickly.
get it. Shea get into the hole.
Jay Will wide open three. No good. That's
Damn.
the shot we needed.
It was a nice find by Shea too, man. He waited till everybody cleared out.
Well, I mean, as far as like what we have to do as a team to like where we'll be at the end of the season, I fully expect this is the type of game that we'll win at the end of the season. But there are elements to this game where not just the refs or anything, but like things that we can actually control, where we're gonna look at the film and say, yeah, like we could have done better. Now we don't see teams like this a lot. So you have to like play through experience to improve. But I know that coach is just gonna look at it and they're gonna be like, at first it felt like we were like playing against Goliath, and then in the end, they're more like a big brother, and we have to just stand there and take their best hits and deliver some of our own if they're gonna respect us. And I think we can do that in a way that is true to who we are. And I think we're really close to it. But at this point, when you play the best teams in the NBA and they're giving you their best shot, that's the only way you can like mature to that next level. And that's the next phase for this team. And the question is, will it take, the rest of the regular season, them to mature through that phase. Will it take a year or 2 years or whatever? But I think by the end of the regular season, we're going to see this team be able to take the best shots of the best teams and deliver a counter punch that is the knockout blow.
You know, Darian, I thought about these pickups as well. I thought about doing a trade, getting a big man that would help out with the rebounding, and really replace Bertans with that big man. But I come back to the offense every single time, and what this offense is capable of doing with a big man that can shoot, rather than a big man that plays crazy defense. We want a hustler out there. Like Bertans, he doesn't sit there and sit on his thumbs, man. He's running around. He's hustling on defense. That's what we need. We don't need necessarily a lockdown defender and a rebounder that can't be part of our offense, because our offense is pretty sophisticated and we need guys that can play that offensive side. So give Chet and give J Will and give, you know, Poku and all these guys, give them a chance to get ready, because when these guys are ready to go, they'll be all right, man. They'll be all right.
Gafford would be an interesting fit, and since I think he's from the Wizards, he's probably available. I actually
Yeah.
really like his game, so I'd be interested to know. They call it backcourt violation.
Wow.
Coach Dagnall called the call, man. He's the one who was
Wow,
on top
dude.
of it. 3:56 on the clock. 11-point deficit. Our ball.
Man, do you have any Oklahoma States or OU fans? Because that shit's crazy right now. Oklahoma State wins and they go to the college. They go to the Big 12 championship against Texas. But if they lose, Oklahoma goes to the Big 12 championship, and they're in a tied ball game, 27-27 in OT right now. Bro, Oklahoma State versus BYU, 27-27.
Joe, corner three. Yes.
Yeah,
8-point
man.
game.
I'm an Arkansas hoops fan, man. Love me some Arkansas hoops. Have been since I've been
Arkansas.
13 years old, man. So
8-point game. 3:20 on the clock. Embiid shoots a free throw line jumper, misses. We get the rebound.
boom, go.
12. 8-point. Downhill for Shea. Spin. Loses the ball. No foul called. Damn it. 3 minutes on the clock. We got to get a stop. Dude, I tasted it, bro.
I know, dude.
Maxi
felt
misses.
good.
Will gets the rebound. Joe, transition 3.
Money.
No good.
Oh.
But Shea gets the rebound. On the clock.
8-point.
Shea gets it.
Oh. I thought that was an and one, man.
I thought so too, man.
BYU just beat. Wait, hold on.
Over.
I'm not too sure here. Hold on. They just scored a touchdown. I think Oklahoma State has a chance to score. I don't know how college football does that
Shea
shit.
made the first 7-point game. 2:36 on the clock.
Man, you guys. Shea is dominating.
Made the second. 6-point game.
Here we go.
2:36 on the clock. Full court pressure by Joe. This is where we really miss J-Dub. Telling you, man. All right, so Batum has the ball. 12 on the shot clock. Embiid has it at the high post. Send the double. Ball swings to the corner for Harris. He misses the 3. Shea gets the rebound.
Yeah, Shea.
6-point game. 2:15 on the clock. He wants this. He's got Maxi on him. Swings it to J. Will. Jay Will back to Shea.
Ooh, that's close. And what? Nope, on the floor.
What? They're saying it on the floor?
It doesn't matter. It's bonus. 2 shots.
Well, I mean, it didn't matter because he missed the shot, but it would have wiped out an and one, and that would have been really. Yeah, Darian. And if we can learn how to win without him, oh my gosh, when he comes back, we're gonna be blowing teams out. Shea makes the first,
5.
cuts it to 5. 2:03 on the clock, guys.
2 possession game.
Got it. 4. Maxi's got it, bringing the ball up the court.
They're going to bring it up slow. They're going to try to get it down
2
to
minutes
2
left,
or 140.
guys. 4-point game, 2 minutes left. Everybody's on their feet, and I wish I could be too. 10 on the shot clock. Goes, Embiid's got it. Runs into Jay Will, and they call a block. So with 1:47 on the clock, Embiid is going to the free throw line for 2. Anybody know how good of a free throw shooter he is? He is like he probably should make both. But if he missed one, we're gonna feel pretty lucky.
Jay Will was half a step from being there, bro. That's how close he was,
Half a
man.
step from that charge, man.
I know, dude. He'll get
Embiid
there
made the
really quickly,
first.
dude. He'll be all right.
So 5-point game. Made the second.
6-point game again.
1:42 on the clock. Here goes Shea. Gets downhill. Gets fouled. So down 6. Shea's going to the free throw line with 1:37 on the clock.
They're just making the foul shots even right now, bro. These are all Shea. Shea's been getting treated the same way all night, and they haven't given him it. And all of a sudden, at the end of the game, they're like, "Oh shit, we can't let it end that badly."
Made the
Let's
first.
give him a
So
bunch of free
back to
throws.
5. Back to 5. 1:37 on the clock. We need to stop. We need to make and we need to stop. All right.
There we go.
4-point game. 114 with 110.
We're one stop away
137 on the
from
clock.
making this a true
On Maxi. We send the
fucking
double.
dogfight.
Jay Will took it. He lost it. He almost had it, bro. It was a really late close. I don't know how
was
he got
it
there.
Where do they he's standing out. Oh man, so close.
So close.
I didn't see where they had.
Milton shoots a corner 3 and makes it, man. Shit,
Dude.
7-point game. I don't know what just happened. I lost my teeth.
Blocked. Goaltending or foul? What? I don't even know what they're yelling.
There we go. Got it back. Whoops, what happened?
Wow, that is a really hard foul by Embiid. '76ers are challenging the foul on Embiid, and he hit him so hard in his body. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I get it. Challenge it, whatever, but we needed that stop, and they get a 3, man.
It's kind of like what you want to. You sort of want a player who hasn't been shooting a lot of shots to be in that position in the corner there.
Yep.
But at the same time, he hits it, so you got to give him props and move on. This is just one of those things. It's like the result, the deficit we fell into earlier. Like right now, we're playing great, but let's just kind of talk about it. Like, you know how like if we're down, like the way we close them, isn't there like this consistency to it? Like right now, we expect us to be closing this gap.
Yeah.
Like in the way that Shea is attacking downhill. You know, when J Dub was out there, like a few games before he went out, I was like, that's how Jay will attack earlier in the game.
Yeah.
And then he came out the next few games and was attacking like that. Like I feel kind of like Shea sort of waited to go until
Yeah.
late. And I'm wondering if that's fucking critical, you know what I mean? Like, does he need to start going sooner?
Dude, I don't know about this call, man. Look at Shea's leg with the one with the brace on it. That's the only contact it seems like he got with Shea was that leg. And watch where Shea does that leg. You see what I'm saying? That's a this might be overturned right here, dude. I'll be honest with you because watch. Oh, I hate saying it, but watch Shea's leg, man.
I don't honestly I don't see a foul. There are so many times where people get like really fouled after the ball is released, and I don't even see a foul on this one.
We're realists, guys. Yeah.
There might be some contact from an angle I haven't seen yet that will.
This ref has it out against us, number 55. I don't like you. You
All
don't
right,
give us
so
calls.
who got the rebound afterwards?
It was a jump ball, probably.
Well, I mean, somebody had
Because
to
it
secure it.
tapped up. It was tapped up in the air by Jay Will.
Yeah, there's been a lot of games like that where it's used to drink. I think it's a part of a maturation where you learn how to play um more limited minutes so you can play your best more
Yep.
peak minutes or more minutes as you go.
All right, Kevin, we'll do that.
All right, okay. 1100 party.
Done. All right. This game right here, we're still in it, guys. I hate saying like stop watching because a minute 12 is a long time, and if we hit a 3 and get a steal, and then hit another 3, we're down by 1 point. So just stay tuned for this, man. Let's see what happens here.
All right,
Sixers get
105
the
on
ball
the
here.
clock. Sixers have it. Down 7. We're playing with some incredible intensity. Five on the shot clock. MB falling down. Maxi gets it and gets fouled by Joe on a 3. That's
Damn
a
it,
hell of a
dude.
way with 1.8 seconds left on the shot clock.
Shit, bro.
And Embiid his ankle is really, really, really hurting. Foot maybe. All right. He holds himself like a soccer player when he goes down. Twice I thought like this guy is like hurting, and it's just like
Yeah, dude.
you
No
know
doubt, dude.
you know how
He
much it
plays it
sucks
out a
is
little
like
bit.
as like a fan base when somebody who's injury prone plays up every little thing. Oh my gosh. That makes it really hard. All right, 9-point game, 49 seconds on the clock. Coach is clearing the bench.
All right, man. Good spot, right?
Yeah, man. We'll let it go here from here, guys. And right, you want to go, Dave? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, man. Let's not do an after show tonight or after game.
All
Let's
right.
just let the game roll on, and then tomorrow, guys, we'll get back on here and talk about what we've seen. I'm excited about talk about hoops. I'm excited to go to bed early tonight, guys. So enjoy your night off, guys.
See
Catch
ya.
you soon.